This trip, we're at Waihau Bay, good friend Rob and I. So weather was forecast to be real good, so we got up early, chucked the boat in the water, and headed straight out. On the way out, we were greeted by this epic pot of dolphins, and you can never get enough of watching these guys playing around the boat, jumping all over the show. Plan for the morning was heading out to about 80 metres of water, jigging for kingies, and Rob put us straight on the fish. As you'll see, I get dusted by a couple of fish pretty fast, and after fishing in Australia for a long time, you forget how hard kingies pull. After I got smoked by a couple of good fish, it was Rob's turn. You'll see as soon as Rob hooks up, I jump on the throttle, getting us away from the reef, trying not to get busted off, because this pinnacle comes up quite high in the water column, and the kingies will dig down in there and rip you off on anything they can. So we just try and boost off the reef, keep the fish tight, and most of the time it works. But the sharks are pretty bad in this spot as well, so they definitely smoked us a few times. We managed to get this fish up past the sharks and the reef, and it's no monster by all means, but it's good fun, probably about 8 to 10 kilos. Still pulls so hard. We kept jigging for a while longer, but the sharks were pretty bad and we got smoked a few more times. So we decided to go for a dive, get some crayfish. We suited up, jumped in, pretty much straight away came across this nice pore, and not bad eating, so I put a spear in him.
My dad's making it hurt.
Chucked that fish in the boat, then it was time to get stuck into some crays. Always keep my gun on me though, just in case there's a nice snapper or something that swims past. Spotted a few small snapper cruising around at this one spot, so I decided to grab a few kinner and smash them up at the end of my spear, burley up, hoping a bigger one would come through.
My dad's making it hurt.
No decent fish ended up coming into the burley, but it's still really cool to watch these little guys feeding. I almost hand fed one of them. It looked like he was going to come right in, but then he just shied off at the last second. Got our limit of crayfish for the day. After that we were pretty wrecked. Headed back to camp. Had a cold beer, cooked up some of the fish we got, a couple of crayfish. Crashed out, got up early again the next morning, do it all again. On the way out we came across the pot of dolphin again, and so many out there. Best way to start the day. We decided to go for a dive first this day. It was Christmas Eve, so we wanted to take a few crays back to Podong and give some out to friends and family. Can't go wrong with a few Christmas crays. We got stuck in and got our limit within a couple of hours, and then went back out water and got into the kingfish again. This time there was a bunch of birds working, and you could see the bait on the surface and kingies swimming around all over the show, so we got the Topwater gear out.
drive forward.
Yeah.
We ended up getting a couple of good kingies on the top and jigging. Just topped off a perfect couple of days out there. Waihau Bay is epic. Cheers Bobo for the trip. Can't wait to do it again.